Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
What is your full name?
My name is Sonia Sharma.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Sangrur.
What do you like about your hometown?
My hometown is very beautiful and it has numerous facilities, especially park. In my hometown, mostly people prefer to go park because they like to feel close to the nature.
Let's talk about movies. What kind of movies do you like?
I like adventurous movies because these provide us the suspense that what will be happen in the next part.
Did you go to the cinema often when you were a child?
No, when I was child, I my parents did not allow me to go to cinema because they taught me that I had to focus on my studies.
Okay. What kind of movies did you watch as a child?
When I was child, I like to watch cartoon movies because I love to watch cartoons with my siblings.
Let's talk about clothes. Do you buy new clothes often?
On special occasions, I like to buy new clothes. A- and whenever I see new clothes which are going on trend, then I buy those clothes very quickly.
What do you do with your old clothes?
Uh, well, uh, give my old clothes to the needy ones and my younger brother because I believe in recycling rather than throwing these clothes.
This is the end of part one. Now, in part two, I will give you a 2 minute topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare. Here is your cue card. This is your paper and pencil.
May I start, ma'am?
Yes.
In this contemporary era, many people can speak numerous languages through different modes. Here, I would like to talk about a person who can speak my language, and he learned my language in my country. And his name is John Smith. He is from England. Being a globetrotter, he came to my country 2 years ago and when he started explore different places of my country, he meet with my cousin.
Mhm.
My cousin helped him in exploring different places.
Mhm.
They started spend times with each other. um,
Mhm.
and my cousin also teach taught him taught him about the language which is our native language, Punjabi. um, Mr. John was a quick learner, and he is sharp minded. um, he uh, he quickly learned our language in just 3 weeks, uh, and he became perfect in Punjabi. uh, and he can speak the difficult words which normal Punjabi cannot speak. He has great personality, and he can talk Punjabi in politeness. Also he learned this language with dedication. Uh, and because of this reason, he became perfect in this language. To cut the long story short, he is the person who can speak my language and learn this language in very short period of time.
All right. Let me tell you your mistake. You said he meet with your cousin. He met your cousin. You're talking about the past,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Then you said they started
Spend.
spending, because you are talking about again past. They started spending time together, or they spent time together.
Okay.
Can I have paper pencil back?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's discuss this topic in part 3. How is language learning now different from the past?
Oh well, there is a big difference in the learning language as compared to past. That is in the past times there is one way to learn the language, but these days it there are numerous ways to learn the language, such as online method and online ways from which a person can learn language easily.
Do you think that language learning apps and online resources have made it easier for people to learn language?
Well, according to my perspective, it is easier to learn a language through online apps, uh, because it made easier for people to learn the language, and it also has widened the ways that how can people learn the language in different ways, and also they provide certain examples so that a person can easily learn the language.
Okay. In your country, do people start learning English in school?
Yes, in my country, schools provide language learning from the third grade, and three languages are taught in the school, that are English, Hindi, and Punjabi.
Okay. What role do schools play in teaching languages to children?
Well, schools play a vital role in language learning. That is schools high in schools, children meet teachers who taught them the important parts of the language, such as grammar and vocabulary,
Hmm.
and also children can learn language from their teachers in the different way as compared to their own.
Teachers teach, not taught. Okay. How can we make language learning fun for children?
When the children face difficulty in the language learning, then teacher can make those activities which help the children to learn language easily, and they also make these type of games through which they can teach the students that how the language important for them and how they learn.
They can add activities, they can add fun games to make it interesting. Otherwise, school teaches subjects. If we talk about Hindi, Punjabi, English, fine.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
when they ask you to communicate in that language, then we learn language. In some schools, it is mandatory to speak in English only
Yes, ma'am.
so that everybody can speak in that. Okay? Try to speak more, try to express more, be natural.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? For this kind of speaking, you can score 6 band in real exam.
Thank you, ma'am.